Welcome to the Britain Real Estate All Things Real Estate Market Report. Coming up with our top story, the latest Victoria real estate statistics and the latest updates to the new BCFSA rules and quick oversight on the new provincial changes to the BC real estate. Now over to Hardip for the latest on the provincial changes. Hardip?
Thanks, Layne. BC real estate has been changing so fast that it's really hard for consumers to understand. So here's a quick breakdown of what's coming into effective immediately. Number one, changes of the BC Strata Properties Act has eliminated restrictions on minimum age requirements through strata corporations other than buildings that are specifically 55 years and older to continue to supply housing for seniors. Number two, restricted rentals in buildings will no longer be enforceable, allowing for more opportunity to increase occupancy and creating more affordable rentals in the market. The restrictions on short-term and Airbnb, however, are still unchanged. And finally, the speculation and vacancy tax is now expanded to more markets, including Duncan, Lake Cowichan, North Cowichan, and Ladysmith. Now, Layne, this is just what is effective immediately. What are some of the other details behind Premier Eby's housing initiative?
That's right, Hardip. There are still upcoming changes in the new BC Premier's aggressive housing plan starting January 1st, 2023. These include the implementation of a mandatory 3-day cooling off period to allow consumers to secure finance, have a home inspection, and provide protection primarily in multiple offer situations. How this will work is when an offer is made to purchase, the rescission period of 3 business days of the accepted purchase agreement, the buyer will have the right to rescind the offer and provide a fee of 0.25% of the offer price. Also effective January 1st, 2023, is the ban on foreign nationals from purchasing real estate for a period of 2 years. This, of course, has exemptions for temporary residents, temporary workers, and international students. That's a lot of changes.
So if anyone has any questions in regards to any of these new changes and how they affect you, please reach out to us. We're always happy to help. Now for the stats. A total of 384 properties sold in Victoria Real Estate Board region this November, 41.2% fewer than the 653 properties sold in November of 2021, and 20% fewer than in October 2022. Sales of condominiums were down 42.4% from November 2021, with 136 units sold. And finally, sales of a single-family home decreased 34.1% from November 2021, with 182 sold.
Those numbers are very interesting, Hardip. The home price index benchmark for a single-family home was $1,249,400 in November 2021, and the benchmark value for the same home in November 2022 increased by 4.6%. to $1,307,100, but was down 2.6% from the October's value of $1,341,400. The benchmark value for a condominium in the Victoria Core area in November 2021 was $536,200, while the benchmark value for the same condominium in November 2022 increased by 9.6% to $587,800, down by 2.5% from the October value of $602,700. There were 2,111 active listings for sale on the Victoria Real Estate Board multiple listing services at the end of November 2022, a decrease of 3.7% compared to the previous month of October, but a 13.8% increase from the 887 active listings for sale at the end of November 2021.
November saw a significant decrease from last year in the number of home sales recorded, but this was expected as the market continues to settle after the record-setting pace of 2021, says Victoria Real Estate Board President Karen Denny-Smythe. With a small month-over-month decrease in price, the autumn market has returned to its traditional rhythm as we approach the holiday season. Inventory levels dipped slightly, but remain well above the time last year, which is providing buyers with more options.
Well, and considering all the negative news on the outlook for the Canadian real estate market, there seems to be quite a bit of activity, and inventory levels are still lower than the 10-year average. Buyers are feeling less pressure, and they have more choices, so homes may last a little bit longer on the market. But we still see properties that have adjusted pricing selling quickly, and some still selling in multiple offers.
At the Britain Real Estate Group, we pride ourselves on keeping up with the market to provide our clients with the highest level of service. We believe in relationships over transactions, and we are doing things differently and getting great results.
Have a great day, Victoria, and stay classy.
You need a mustache.
I was actually going to try to get a mustache. I was actually thinking about it. I was like, I'm going to get a mustache.
You totally needed a mustache. That would have been really funny.